Well, a win for Team GB would cap off what's been a successful day so far. They've won 6 more medals, including a 6th gold of the Games and a 6th place in the medals table. The team's 6th gold of the Games came courtesy of Bethany Shriever, who topped the podium in the BMX competition. The 22-year-old held off 2-time champion Mariana Pajon to win, but Shriever explained how her journey to the Games was far from straightforward.
The funding got cut for women's BMX a few years ago, so I ended up going solo and working part-time as a teaching assistant and training alongside that, and then had to end up crowdfunding to get to Australia and pay for a coach. And then basically Sparky from British Cycling saw my potential and put me in as a full-time athlete in Manchester, and now I'm here today, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. It's amazing. It's getting our sport out there a bit more, I think, especially in Great Britain. I think both me and Kye, you know, we've been overwhelmed with the support that we've received, but we want to inspire more people to get involved. Like, it's an amazing sport. We deserve more coverage, and yeah, we just got to keep it going and just enjoying the ride. But yeah, I hope it opens a few people's eyes to see what you can do if you do commit and give it everything you got.
Well, Shriever mentioned her teammate Kye Whyte there, who had taken silver himself in the men's race just minutes before.
Honestly, I'm more happy for Beth than myself. The amount of stress that girl goes through just to make sure she does good in training, for it to pay off at the biggest stage in her life is absolutely crazy. And from the first race, I knew she was going to win. Like, the way she was riding her bike, racing, and I just knew, and I couldn't tell her yet, but now I can tell her because she won. So, but yeah, this was obviously put the UK on the map. Me and Beth made history today. Hopefully more kids, you don't have to buy a bike. All clubs supply bikes now. Just get down, get on a bike, and maybe this can be your dream.
Well, one man captured by the excitement of the Olympics in particular, and the BMX, was singer Liam Gallagher of Oasis. What a performer. During the race, he tweeted, "BMX racing at the Olympics is blowing my mind." He was full of admiration for the gold medalist, Bethany Shriever. What a ledge. Well done, LG. And finally, respect to all BMX folk. Well, Shriever had time to see those tweets, and this was her reaction.
You kind of forget how big, like, when you're in the Games, you just forget how big it actually is. Like, you have like peaks and troughs of like, this is huge, and then when you're in racing, you're just racing, you don't think about it. But yeah, coming away and having someone like him tweet and get us out there even more, it just helps so much. So yeah, I'm overwhelmed with the support we've got from people. It's crazy.